Okay, guys, so let's just open up this class today by praying according to trust one another. So let's pray, begin. All right, guys, so good evening, everyone. Welcome back to our lovely speaking class with me, Bang Ghafar. All right, so today we're going to talk another topics, and of course, it's interesting. Okay, so our topics today, it's related to ads, guys, or advertising. Okay, so, aha, yes, you can see my question in the screen, right? Okay, guys, so maybe let's just, uh, what is it? Take the screenshot, and I also will put that in the chat so that you could see again later on, but it's better for you to take the screenshot, guys. Okay, maybe I will divide the rooms into two, but later on I have preserved one room. Probably if the people are just too much, I will divide into three rooms, right? Okay, so okay, so let me assign that randomly, guys. Okay, let me set everything up. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Recreate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So don't forget to open up your camera and microphone because we are going to talk about ads, guys. And yep, I already opened up the room by now. Join up, guys, and have fun. Okay, Bang Billy. All right. All right, guys. Welcome to the rooms. Okay, let's talk about ads, guys. Okay, so how do advertisement attract attention, guys, from your perspective?
Attract attention.
Attract attention. So usually the ads want to the people to, engage with the ad itself, right? So how do they,
Oh.
what is it, like attract the attention?
Mm,
If it's a YouTube advertisement,
Mm-hmm.
what I know is the advertisements that show up is something relevant with what we usually watch. So
Okay.
I think so. I think so. So but I don't know though, but my advertisements are about English
Okay.
and games and what else? And most of them about English, and I don't
Okay.
know why.
So
Maybe
basically
because
they tracking our, what is it, like interest, something like that, that
our
you're trying to say?
record, yeah. So what we usually watch or search on Google or something, maybe they record it, maybe.
Okay. So it's how they choose you to see the ads, right? Not the
Yeah.
ads itself.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Bang,
Mhm.
but it sometimes get creepy the way they recommend us. Uh, in our previous meetings, we discussed about our headphones, right? You
Uh-huh.
you you ask which headphone that I use, and after the meeting, somehow there is a headphone advertisement shows up in my phone. I think Google is listening.
Yeah. I sometimes feel that too,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
It's getting
That's kind of
creepier, right?
creepy. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there is a rumor that Instagram can hear you if you open and not close it.
Okay.
I
But
didn't even search for a headphone when and
Mhm.
after we talked, but it just showed up.
Oh my god, creepy. Yes. Okay, but how about the content of the advertisement is that itself? Is it so? How do they attract the viewers, guys? Instead of based on what are the things that we really into it, right?
I think
Maybe just apa tuh we attack with good music.
Okay, providing good music.
Yes.
Okay, okay. How is that possible, Bang Deddy?
Maybe I just watch ads, but if the music is enjoy, maybe just the game is at nights. I
Uh-huh.
know have the good music in the ads, and I
It
just
just
enjoy.
stays.
Uh,
Okay. Okay, okay. So some kind like a jingles, right?
yeah.
The music. It's sometimes just attracting us like, for me it's the Tokopedia ads, which is
No.
eBay. I even don't remember what the original songs that, it's based on the original song, right? But
Right.
somehow I totally forgot what kind of song that it used. How about you guys?
uh, yeah, I think people tends to make it funny.
Okay,
So yeah, they don't have to
funny.
deliver the what the product is about,
Mhm.
what the price or what is it. Just have to make it funny, and people will talk about it, share it to the social media just to
Okay.
get the engagement.
Okay. All right. Bang Joshua, you have something to say about these ads? How they attract the viewers, probably, Bang Joshua?
Mm, maybe they use a famous actress.
Okay, using the brand ambassador, something like
Yeah,
that, famous actress or actors, right?
right, yeah. Because when I watch it in television, I
Mm-hmm.
saw there is some kind of food McDonald's with
Okay.
BTS
Oh,
actress,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I do remember
and
that.
then I know that Gojek or go what is it Grab food take Mac go to went to McD and take the food for every
Okay.
people.
Okay, so basically, if they're using some kind of famous actress, their follower just buying those product, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that might possible. Okay, okay, all right, all right. Oh, um, that Bang Bre mentioned earlier about having some kind of fun. As you can see in the cigarette ads, right? It's never show the cigarettes, right? How is that possible? I mean, people just buying the cigarette without even knowing that the ads it's presenting the cigarettes, guys. Did you realize this?
And it's kind of mind blowing, bang. I think it's the regulation, right? You
Mhm.
can't show the cigarette itself in the advertisement, but they still do, and the cigarette still sells. I think that's still a mystery for me too, bang.
Is it because they are showing, some kind of mindset that men are, adventure, something like that? It's a cool things, and then you should buy cigarettes, something like that. So Joshua, how do you see this?
Yes, I think so. Because when you smoke, you like so cool.
Yeah, I mean, based on that ads, right? Okay, okay, interesting actually. The ads without the product, and then it still sells a lot, right?
But Bang Ghafar,
Uh-huh.
I think cigarette is what is it? What if I can say what kind of good or thing in economics? So I think
Mm-hmm.
when the price is still high,
Mm-hmm.
everybody will still consume it.
Okay, okay, because it's contributes a lot to in our financial, right? I mean the
No, no,
country
no,
financial. Oh, okay.
no about it, Bang Ghafar. But because I think because a lot of people like to smoke, so
Okay.
maybe when the cigarette price is high, I think
Uh-huh.
yeah, everybody will still smoke
Okay, okay. So is it
smoking the
so it's already being a habit, right?
yes, yes, I
It's
think it.
like we are eating food, but in terms of cigarettes that we have to smoke something like that
Yeah,
for the smoker, of course.
yeah. I'm not smoker, but is it there's a people in this place are smoking?
I'm not a smoker too.
Bang Bray?
No.
Okay, then
Bang
I'm not
Billy, are
there.
you smoker? Bang Dedi, are you? Yes. Okay, so no one smoking in this room. It's okay. Actually, it's also okay if you smoke, guys. It's your choice, you know. All right. Okay. So how about the attitudes from the young and the old people? Is it like they show the same attitude towards the advertisement, guys? Is it like they're behaving the same? I mean, the old people and then the younger people, are they, feel the same when they see the ads or behave differently?
Maybe the old people are more easily amazed by an ad, by
Okay.
an animatic videos or cool videos. I think they are easily amazed than young people because
Okay.
they are not really like uh close to the technology
Mhm.
like we old young people.
Okay, you're old, Bang. Okay, okay. So basically, because their knowledge regarding to the technology, it's kind of limited, so they're easily to amaze, right? Okay, okay. So that's a bit difference in that terms. Okay. Is there any other terms that they behave differently, guys, or even they behave the same? Previously, we mentioned about jingles, right? So is it having the same attitudes between the younger people and the old people when they're receiving some kind of ads that using, the jingles that easy to remember? Is it the same, guys?
Uh, it's hard to compare, Bang, because I don't
Okay.
know what my parents are thinking about when they see an ad. But I think generally I think it's the same. Yeah, it's just based on the ads.
Okay.
So different ads makes people react differently, but I think older and younger people will basically react the similar way through an
Mm,
ads, I think.
okay. All right. Bang Dedi, maybe you have different view. I mean, when they're putting some kind of jingles.
Mm, I think I don't have any apa tuh different
Different view.
opinion.
Hmm.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. How about this one? Previously, you also mentioned about the BTS, right? Is it the old people and young people behave differently in this term? I'm sure it's different, right?
Yes, it's different. I don't know BTS and I don't consume.
Okay. So basically, it's some kind of they have some kind of target to have that content too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Bang Billy, any additional about this one? Okay. All right. Okay. How about the advertisement for children? Is it like having some kind of good influence or bad influence, guys?
maybe good for
Oh,
Uh,
good. Okay.
if the content just don't apa tuh give the 18 plus content.
Okay, so it's free for all, something like that.
Yes,
It's good for
it's
them to see the ads.
mm, if don't content 18 plus, but
Okay.
the bet is give the 18 plus content to the children. Maybe yes,
Okay. If they see the adult content in terms of ads
yes,
itself, it's kind of, what is it, having bad influence, right?
yes.
Okay. Bang Bre, you wanted to say something about the ads to the
Yeah,
children?
I think it's not good for their parents, Bang.
Not good
Yeah,
for their
because
parents.
yeah,
Okay.
because if children see things that eye pleasing and they want it, they will cry for it to their parents until they get it. I think it's not good because children didn't have the the wisdom to choose which
Uh-huh.
one is good for them and which one is not good for them. So yeah, I think it's generally not good for
For the
children. But
parents.
yeah, for the parents, yeah.
Okay, because they could actually ask for lots of things that they might not need it that much, right? Okay.
like some children just want an iPhone because yeah, every kids in their class uses iPhone. And
Hmm.
yeah, I heard some kids just threaten their parents if they didn't buy her an iPhone, she won't go to school or something like that. Yeah, I think.
Okay. I mean, I also got that experience. It's my personal experience, but not threatening my parents, of course. I mean, lots of, I mean, most of people in my junior high school, they got a phone back then, and then like one third of it, they having some kind of phone that can play games, and then I don't have a phone, and then I asked for my parents, and unfortunately we don't have that money for that back then, and then I just just craving for that, maybe in the while we are having some kind of free time, I just ask them to borrow and then I play something like that. Yeah. It's junior high school. I mean, back then the phone ads, it's kind of massive too, right? So basically, it's really, what is it? It makes me craving for that because everyone's got that, right? Okay. Any bad influence rather than that, guys? Bang Billy, Bang Joshua, maybe? Okay, how about in terms of the cigarette ads? Is it good for the children? I mean, the ads itself.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay.
For ads, depends on the ads.
Hmm.
If it's a children ads, I think it's okay, but it's not okay for their parents. But I think it's okay for their kids.
Okay. So if we see about the content itself, it's okay for the children, right? I mean, the cigarette ads. That that's your thinking. Am I correct?
And and no, it's not okay for
Oh,
them
it's
to
not
see
okay.
cigarette, but I think it's okay for them to see other ads like toys ads
Okay.
or for the ads for children, something like that.
Okay. Well, Joshua, you might have different views on this.
Mm, I think it's depend on the content. But if you
Depends
said
on the content.
about the advertisement, I think it will be advertise uh thing that uh everyone can consume. And if
Hmm.
the the what is it, the target or the child say it, I think yeah, if we talk about the advertisement is good, but the
Okay.
thing is not good for the children.
Okay. So based on two perspective. So for the one who make the advertisement, it's good for them because it reach more people. But for in terms of the children point of view, it's not good for them. Is that what you mean?
No, 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 Bang.
Okay.
No. If we talk about advertisement,
Mm-hmm.
of course there's content and
Uh-huh.
a thing, a
Okay.
good,
The product,
and
you mean?
the product, yes, the
Okay.
product. And if we talk about the advertisement are good or bad on children, I think it's depend on the content, not
Okay.
a product,
Okay.
because the product still what is it and not good, I think, for the children. But I think if
Mhm.
the content is like a man help each other, and
Okay.
after that they smoke.
Okay,
I
okay.
think it's a good content, but it's not a good product, because
Okay.
cigarette is not good for children.
Okay, okay, okay. Interesting.
It's like the insurance advertisement in
Oh
Thailand.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
There's a lot of good ads, right?
yeah.
Oh my
Very
god,
good
mind
content.
blowing.
They didn't actually advertise about the insurance itself, but they make this sad story with a great plot. Yeah, I think Bang Jones
Exactly.
is right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I get it. I mean, based on that example, it's now makes sense actually. All right, all right. Okay, guys, I should jump to another room. So continue to talk about the ads, guys. So have fun.
Thank you, Bang.
Thank you,
All
Bang.
right, all right.
Yes, yes.
There's like a normal virus, and then there's like the man-made.
Yeah, basically it's back to the person that wanna searching the advertisement. If the user is kind of smart, they kind of select the which one is good and which one is beneficial for them, right? And sometimes with the advertisement advertisement that usually provides some clickbait, and the user is not selective about the filtering the advertisement or the news, maybe they can get some trick, yeah, from the a clickbait. So basically it will be lead us to the another link, right, unknown link, and maybe get the virus from them.
Okay, so you guys talk about the clickbait, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
about
So
the what
which
are the harmful and beneficial effect
okay,
of
the
the
harmful and
advertising.
beneficial effect. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Bang, because sometimes the advertisement on the internet, basically
Mm-hmm.
they using some um, interest picture or maybe controversial picture by attach some maybe a
Oh yeah,
girl
yeah,
sexy
yeah.
girl,
In the website, right?
in the website, and making moving font in the big font and uppercase font, and the color is blinking.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, sometimes if the user is kind of selective or just tired, maybe they can miss or misclick, yeah, on the
Uh-huh.
clickbait. So it will leading us to the another unknown link, and maybe we got virus from
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
this
Sometimes
thing.
the sites that pretty much harmful for us,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. How about the
All right.
beneficial, guys? Is it like having some kind of beneficial in terms of ads for us as a customer or as a
Yes,
viewers?
indeed, Bang. Actually, I know this Kampung Inggris
Uh-huh.
co, yeah. Basically, it's advertising from Instagram, because my keyword to googling in the internet is like English course, and sometimes it will make some coding or some how can I say formula whenever we open the platform like a social media like Instagram. The
Just came, right?
advertisement is a show, yeah, on our
Uh-huh.
home, because yeah, it's kind of trying to match with our interest.
Interest, right?
Yes,
Indeed, indeed. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. So
that's the
that kind of
benefit. So it
that
it, it
benefit.
will be easier for us, yeah, to find or searching some news or product. Yeah.
Mhm. For me, I think it's on the marketplace for that case. I mean, sometimes before I buy the product, I doing some research first, and then I'll put that in the cart before I
Yeah.
bought it, and I gather some money first, and then just out of nowhere it came to my browser, or even when I click something. But
Yeah.
sometimes the price is cheaper than my cart, and then sometimes I just mix I mean switch them, and then yeah
Yeah.
some yeah basically if we wanted to buy something, I think it's not really wise if we directly buys it, because we're in an online era, right? I guess
Yeah.
it's more fun for us, or it's more beneficial for us to like doing some research first, and then later on the ads just come to us. But
Yeah. Yeah.
how about the annoying things? For me, it's whenever I have bought the product, the ads still come. That thing just annoys me. How about you
Yeah.
guys? Is it like annoying to you?
Yeah, of
Yes, Bang.
course. Very disturbing.
Yeah, we are agree about that, but it's kind of annoying us.
Yeah, yeah. I guess so. Okay.
And do you know why
Mhm.
the ads can match with our interest, Bang? Do you know the kind of a workflow that making
Actually,
fast?
it's based on the Google and the Instagram. Basically, they're kind of similar, right? I mean, basically, I have tried to study that back then in Pare, and then I got a free class about the FB ad, something like that. So basically, when we making ads, we have to choose the interest, Bang Zaka. So maybe it's I use English, or even something else that related to English, and then the ads just simply targeting those who have the interest in English, something like that. So what what you guys type in the Google, I think they kind of record you, and then yeah, there's a lot of things, right? I think the Google have the most platform nowadays, and then they have all the data on you, right? So
Yeah.
basically you
Okay.
are their, what is it, like, what is it, you are their product.
It sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Because we are actually not paying anything to the Google, right, for
Yeah.
using
Yeah.
their services. So basically
Yeah.
us, or we are their product. Simple as that. Do you agree with
Yeah.
me?
But we need to purchase some quota, right, Bang?
Mhm.
To maybe what can I say? They get the money from the megabytes or quota that we
No,
take.
No,
that's
it's
that's
for the
the
use of the internet.
infrastructure.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the infrastructure. Like the Telkomsel, they building the infrastructure, right? And then the Telkom is also building the infrastructure. I think they just got from the ads, actually. Ads, it's a big,
Oh,
business,
oh, all right.
nowadays. Even when you making the YouTube channel, I think they get paid from the ads, right?
Yeah, that's
Mm.
correct too. The AdSense.
Yeah, the AdSense, right? So
So who pay
basically,
them, Bang?
actually probably just Google just make the business out of it. Like when we're making ads, we have to pay. We have to pay.
Okay, so the producer will pay the Google, yeah, to advertise their product,
Yeah.
Bang.
Mhm.
Okay,
Actually,
okay.
as last time I heard, the kampungenglish.co, it's paying like a 15 million per month to air
Oh,
the
really?
ads.
Ooh.
Wow. 50 millions.
15 millions per month.
Oh
15.
my God.
Wow, wow, wow.
Millions, not billions. Millions.
Oh yeah, millions. But that's a lot
Wow.
though.
That's a lot. I'm not even getting the half of it. you know. So basically, you paid 200, right? I'm not even getting half of it.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
So
just
basically,
knew it.
mostly
Wow.
it's for the ads. So
So
Yeah,
it's
to
just
ads
so
is
so
that
so
big
tempting,
actually.
Bang. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's a
Oh,
fun fact
understood.
actually. That's a fun fact.
Oh, all right.
All right. Let's continue. Okay. How about okay? Do you think advertisements should be allowed to interrupt TV or radio programs? What are the alternatives? It's not if it is not allowed. How do you guys see?
I think
Like,
it's
mhm.
yeah annoying in like in the Ramadan show, like when you
Ah.
eat, in your eat your sahur and then you watch something and then like the show is sponsored by.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
I think it's just ridiculous for me. And
And
yeah, sometimes like some part in the video like I'm hungry and then you should eat this and then
okay,
yeah it's
it's the ads inside the show
Yeah.
itself, right?
yeah
Not
and
Yeah, I think that's the
outside the
unique
show.
way, Bang Ican,
yeah
that you
also
can realize, yeah, Bang.
yeah,
Mhm.
but I think it's better just to put like the product there. It's actual yeah because
Oh, it's like soft selling rather than hard
yeah
selling, right?
yeah it's just ridiculous for me like if you hungry and then you must eat like this and then you eat from the like I like from
Yeah.
the corner like every time I just watch that ads it's just like from like the Sinetron and something it's just like ridiculous for me.
Okay, okay. Bang Wildan, you have something to say about the ads that interrupting TV shows, probably?
Yeah, I've only one problem when I watch movies in
Mm-hmm.
Trans Studio. The
Trans
movies can
TV?
be 30 minutes, but the
Okay.
advertisement is 1 hour.
So basically, you seeing the ads rather than the movie, right?
Yes. So no, I'm not watch movies from Trans TV and Trans Studio. So
Mhm,
I watch movies from Netflix or yeah or another app, yeah,
mhm.
in handphone or
Okay.
laptop.
Mhm. Okay. So if you paying the Netflix, are you also seeing the ads inside the Netflix?
I think not as much like Trans Studio.
Okay. Okay. So there's some kind of ads that showing in the
Oh
Netflix too.
yes,
I believe there's none except it's from the show itself like
yes, I did that. I mean,
Oh, I think it's not an ads, but it's some kind like a recommendation, right?
oh yeah, it's like that.
yeah recommendation.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry, I not watch Netflix. I mean Catch Play. It's there
Oh,
are
okay,
Oh
many
okay.
free movies that you can watch.
Yeah. Oh, if it is from Catch Play or the online platform that even you have to pay for it.
Uh, I think you must pay for the premium movies, but there are so many
Okay.
free movies.
Yeah, there is some
premium.
free movies, Bang, that we can
Oh,
watch on
it's
the
the part
Catch
of
Play.
the IndiHome, I think. Catch Play.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
Mm.
yeah.
I've used to subscribe to Catch Play and but there's no Netflix and I just
Basically,
hope.
it's a lot cheaper than the Catch Play, right? You have to pay for
Yeah,
each movie, and then Netflix just pay once, and then yeah, you can enjoy all, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
monthly subscription is better for me.
Mhm.
Yeah, whenever we buy some premium account, basically we never see the advertisement. So yeah, just focus on the product from the platform that we buy.
Uh-huh.
I think that's our prestige, yeah, whenever
Mhm.
we buy some premium. Yeah.
Okay. So I think it's some kind of solution, right? I mean, if we're not wanting to, what is it? See the ads, we just simply pay for
Yeah.
the subscription, and it's all gone, right?
Yeah,
I think
Yeah. Yeah.
it's also on YouTube recently, right? If
Yes.
we
Yes.
yeah,
buy those
Mostly.
subscription. Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mostly platform. Mhm.
But actually, if we talk about the soft selling, when I watch the Raditya Dika movie, he's actually lots making, it's like paid promotion, but the way he put that in the show, it's kind of smooth, you know. I mean, it's like making the what is it like what is it like a quiz, and then like in the middle,
Yeah.
oh, and then the transition is kind of smooth for
Yeah, yeah.
it's just too amazing, I guess. It's some kind of like a masterpiece. And even for me, I still wanted to see how the ads, I mean, even though I know that it's an ads, I still wanted to see that.
Mm.
Because it's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, it's going back to the YouTuber that provide the content, Bang, yeah. Usually for the food vlogger,
Yeah,
like
food vlogger.
Chimori.
next Carlos,
Yeah, next
the fat
Carlos.
guy. Sometimes he tried to can I say endorse some product, yeah, by like define what kind of specialty from the food, and where is it, and then how about the review from the others, and also the
Mm,
price, and he can make it into on or consolidate the comments into a one one good advertise, yeah. Yeah, something like that. So basically it's going back to the the people,
The people, how
the
they,
YouTuber, how they can
yeah, how they can deliver
like
the
bring.
ads, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, the time is almost up. Oh, so let me tell you one story. Last night I kind of watched some kind of videos from Mamang Kuliner, and I
Oh,
watched, you know,
yeah.
it's satay, but in terms of I forgot about the name. It's looks like a satay, but it's, you know, it's like whole shape there, like a sausage, but it's not a sausage, you know. I forgot about the name, and it's located in Solo. And after I watched that, I kind of wanted to eat that actually. So it's not basically
Yeah,
an
yeah,
ads,
yeah,
but you know, it's uh, a recommendation, and then he gave lots of details about it, and somehow
yeah.
I'm just
I,
interested into it.
And
yeah.
also
For
the skill to took
Yeah,
the
exactly.
angle
The
from the
shape,
foot,
right? The
yeah.
scenery. Yeah. Oh, so you also watch the Mamang Kuliner, right?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I just
okay.
watch
heard
it.
it.
I've watched it.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing actually.
Okay.
Okay, guys, the time is up, so let's get back to our main lobby to discuss it once again.
Okay.
So, okay.
See you.
All right, guys. All right. So, welcome back to our main lobby. All right. So, let me ask about the first group. Okay, so which question that you have arrived at, guys, finally?
The
Oh,
different methods of advertising, Bang.
okay, different method of advertising. Okay, all right. Okay, guys, let's just discuss. Let's start to discuss from the first question, I think. Okay, how do advertisement attract attention? I think I wanted to hear from the second rooms. Maybe Bang Ical, Bang Wildan, or Bang Zaka? How do the ads try to catch the audience attention then?
Yeah, from our group, one of them is using or utilize or get some support from the famous figure,
Okay.
like maybe the number one person that famous is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay.
Even the product is kind of not related with the Ronaldo did. Sample, for example, that the advertisement from Ronaldo is to advertise shampoo.
Okay. I think
Yeah,
it's clear if I'm not mistaken,
yeah,
right?
clear. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Bang. Yeah, I think one of them is that, and the second one is by put some clickbait, Bang,
Key
to
clickbait.
clickbait.
Okay.
I mean,
It's some kind like a title, probably.
yeah, like um the font that moving around to our display, and usually it's kind of interesting because of the picture that attached to the
Okay.
clickbait, and also the big font or the uppercase, and the color is blinking,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. So yeah, I think that's
Okay.
the way
Mm-hmm.
to attract the attention from people.
Okay. Let's compare with the other groups. Okay, maybe Bang Bre, Bang Billy, Bang Dedi, or Bang Joshua. Would you like to compare with your discussion, guys? Bang Joshua, maybe. All right.
Okay. I think yeah. It sounds like Bang Zaka.
Okay.
Of course, the the con the
The figure.
the ad is content by the good figure like the example BTS
Oh yeah, you give
to
example about the
MACD
BTS. Mm-hmm.
MACD, and I think like some ads from Thailand
Mm-hmm.
that Bang Ray said, like insurance ads from Thailand, that the content
Exactly.
the content is good and full of the story, uh, full of the story, and we don't know that it is the ad of the insurance.
Okay. So basically, it catch it catches the audience attention, right? With the good content or even the figure that put into that ad. Okay. Is there anything else that you guys discussed about? I mean, the way maybe I remember about the songs that put in the.
Oh yeah,
Mhm. So how do that could maybe like catches the
Bang
audience
Dedi,
attention?
Bang
Sorry.
Dedi, Bang Dedi, can you
Mhm.
talk it?
Okay, Bang Dedi, would you like to help?
Yes. Yes. What
Okay.
the question?
So how the song might help to catch audience attention in ads?
No. Maybe just if we enjoy the music, we
Mm-hmm.
can enjoy the ads, and then
Okay.
can maybe just download application or buy the.
The product.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, if we do enjoy that, maybe it's just stays in our mind, right? It's
Yes.
just repeating in our background, something like that, right? For me,
Yes.
it's the Tokopedia ads. I mean, the where eBay, it's always stays in my head. Okay. So that's about how the advertisement attract the audience attention. It can be from the font that they use, can be from the figure too, right? So there's a lot of things that maybe it causes the attraction, right? Okay. And how about the second question? Do young and old people show the same attitude toward advertisement, guys? Okay, let's ask Bang Ital maybe?
From the second question.
Mm-hmm.
So I think actually my friends and me sometimes also have the different opinion from an ads, and it
Okay.
doesn't affect by the age for me, because
Okay.
sometimes me and my parents actually have the same opinion in the ads.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we could have a different one, and it just actually depend on your preference and your like hobby, I believe. Yeah.
Interest, hobby,
Yeah,
right?
hobby like that.
Okay.
And yeah, it doesn't really affect by your age, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. So basically, it's based on someone's interest, right? Rather than the age itself.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How about in other rooms? Maybe Bang Billy or Bang Bre could give a different view.
I personally think that uh, yeah, I'm giving one example about the hearing aid ads.
Hearing aid ads.
Yeah,
Okay.
younger people and older people must have a very different point of view about that ads, right? Because
Okay.
only but not only, mostly the older people have hearing problems. So when they see an 8
Okay.
hearing problem, they will, oh yeah, I think I need this. But the younger people will just, ignore it because they
Okay.
can still hear perfectly.
Oh, so basically it's the product itself.
Yeah,
Okay, based on what they need, right?
yeah,
So in terms of age, probably the adhering
yeah,
it's more useful for the older people that have that kind of problems, right?
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So some ads have, just like you said, have their own age market.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right. How about in terms of the children, guys? Is it having a good or bad influence or on children, maybe? Bang Billy, maybe? Would you like to help to, you know, mentioning about what you guys discussed about?
It is a bad. It causes a bad influence if the ads is like an adult content or
Okay.
adult product because
Mm-hmm.
they can't they haven't learned about that from
Mm-hmm.
the right person,
Mm-hmm.
so they will be curious and will search about what they see more deep,
Okay.
so it will be it will cause a bad influence if it is an adult content. And
Okay.
I think children can't think clearly, like
Uh-huh.
they see something interesting,
Oh, you
something
mean wisely.
yeah, wisely, so they will crave for it so bad, and they beg for that on their parents.
Mm-hmm. So
And
it's having a bad influence on the parent itself, right? Because
yeah,
the children is craving for that.
yeah, I think those two are my opinion,
Ah,
my
okay,
my
okay.
group opinion. Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. All right, all right. Okay. How about Bang Zaka's opinion or Bang Wildan, probably? I mean, based on your groups, guys, in terms of bad influence or good influence to children.
Bang Wildan, want
Bang
to
Wildan?
speak?
I think in this commercial TV there are no bad advertisement because the advertisement has past censor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the children will get the bad advertisement in website.
Okay. So in terms of website, it's more, what is it like, what is it like, it can be bad if it is on website because they don't have some kind of filter to that children, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So if in terms of website, okay. How about the good influence? Can the ads could cause a good influence on the children, Bang Wildan?
Mm, I think there are some advertisement that have good influence to the children,
Mm-hmm.
like advertisement uh, like the tools for study, so the children know
Okay.
what they need to buy for the school.
Okay. Like the pencil product or even
Oh yeah, that's
the, yeah, something like
Faber-Castell
that,
and
right?
Staedtler.
Mhm. Okay, okay. That's pretty much useful for the children, of course, and it beneficial for them, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. All right. So thank you guys for discussing this. Okay. So here's a bit that I catch today. I mean, it's related to the what is it? Um, the past form. So it's it's not watched, guys, but the way you pronounce it, it's watched. It's using the T. It's, if you remember on the basic class, it's using the T ending instead of D because it's using the ch, not ch. So if ch, it's become D, but it's, if it is ch, then it's T, right? It's not watched, but watched. Just make it faster. Okay, and then okay, the pronunciation of advertisements, there are two kinds, guys. You can actually pronounce advertisement and advertisement. There are two kind of pronunciation. The advertisement, it's from the British, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, if you mention about the number one that famous, I think it's okay, but the alternatives, like the most famous, it's okay, and then what else? I think that can be done. The number one that famous, okay. And then it's not commercial TV, but instead it's becoming the TV commercial. So the hat, it's the commercial, right? So it's put in the back, okay, not in the front. So it's TV commercial, not the TV, it's not commercial TV. Like I said, in English, usually if we have those kind of things, the hat is always in the end, not in the front. But if in Indonesia, usually it's it's uh it's in the front, iklan TV, right? But in English, it's TV iklan. But in the, what is it, like TV commercial, like I said previously. Okay, and that's all I think that I catch, guys. Maybe I am too enjoying your conversation. I didn't catch lots of errors, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so I think that's all, guys, for today. Any last word, guys, before we close?
About the advertisement, Bang.
Uh-huh.
I actually joined this class because I watched an advertisement on Instagram. So yeah, I think the Kampung Inggris is ads is working for me at least. That's all I have to say.
Okay. Actually, in the group, Bang Zaka is also mentioning that. Bang Zaka is also joining because of the ads, So yeah. And
We, we
and
got it,
and
Bang.
yeah. And if you know, Bang Bre, each month usually, I don't know if it is can be shared or not. Kampungingris.co is actually made, what is it, like spending like 15 million to air the ads. So that's why I hope it's worth it for you guys. I hope it was worth it for you. Okay, so yeah, that's all, guys, for today. Thanks for coming, thanks for joining. I hope what we have learned and what we have discussed today would be beneficial for us, and I hope you enjoy it also. Okay, so let's just close this meeting today by praying according to trust one another. Let's pray. Begin. All right, Amin. Okay, guys. So for tomorrow, if it is possible, could you prepare two devices, guys? Maybe your phone and your PC, it's okay, or your laptop. So tomorrow we're going to play the Kahoot. So maybe if you wanted to install it first, just install, but it can be done from the website. So no need to install, it's okay. All right.
What is
So
Kahuba?
Kahoot, um, Kahoot.it, bang.
A quiz.
Yeah, it's like a quiz later on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so no need to worry. I will also put some kind of price just to add some spices. So yeah, later on I will tell you guys about the price. Okay, so yeah, that's all. And I do apologize, guys, if I have any mistakes. The last I say, I'm Ghafar. Back to you, and see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, Bang.
See you. Thank
See
you.
All
you.
Thank
right.
you
Bye.
all. Bye
Oh, thank
bye.
you.